Hi everybody, Cohh here. How are you? Today marks my 11 years on Twitch, and a lot has happened in that 11 years. And one of the things that's happened is I've had 3 children, and that has had numerous effects on what we do here. And today I'm here to announce it has yet affected it again. So real quick, we'll keep this nice and short. Right when COVID started, I streamed 2 times. I streamed a morning stream and an afternoon stream. Those streams were big. They were all over the place in terms of like what we played and everything. And you know, that was what I did, and it was great. However, around the start of COVID, a lot of people started getting shut into their houses. A lot of people were seeking more. A lot of people couldn't make my live streams due to time zones, but still wanted to hang out with the community. And there was this big outpouring for more. Also, it was COVID, so I didn't have a lot. I had a lot of extra time, and I couldn't really do anything in the evenings. So what I did was I started the Cohhzy stream, and that is a stream that I do in the evenings. That is a stream that generally lasts anywhere between 1 to 3 hours. It starts generally between 6:30 and 7. And I have been doing the Cohhzy stream every night since the start of COVID. It has become my 3rd stream of the day. I generally stream anywhere between 8 and 12 hours a day now when you combine all the streams. So anyway, what am I making this video for? I'm making this video because now, for the first time, over the course of the last month, my children are getting older. And more importantly, they're now outgrowing their bedtime routine. Now, for the last month, my awesome wife has been basically helping out with that. So instead of the kids being nice and in bed every night at 7, allowing me to be online for the Cohhzy stream, they're now wanting to stay up later, 7:30, 8, sometimes later. And what that's been doing is it's been making that nice little bedtime routine that me and my wife used to tag team and take care of with 3 boys, which is difficult. She has started to do it solo because I would need to leave to do the Cohhzy stream during bedtime routine with 3 small boys. Now, she's been cool about this, understandably, for a while. But now it's time for me to make some changes too, because frankly, I need to help out more in the evenings. She's doing an amazing job, and with 3 kids, you need more than, you can't be outnumbered that much. So anyway, here's what's going on. For the foreseeable future, I am not doing the Cohhzy stream anymore. I'm going to be patiently and without rushing helping my wife with bedtime routine in the evenings. I did that for the first time last night and just skipped the Cohhzy stream, and I wasn't done with bedtime routine until after the Cohhzy normally ends. So I have a feeling that's what it's going to be like for the future. Now, does that mean the Cohhzy is canceled? Not necessarily. In fact, it definitely doesn't, and we'll cover that in a second. What that means right now is that I'm going to need a week or 2, or maybe even longer, to figure out exactly when the latest this new bedtime routine ends. If it is at a reasonable hour, I may try to like reschedule the Cohhzy. So maybe the Cohhzy, instead of starting at like 6 or 7, we'll start at like 8 or 9 and go for an hour or 2 later. You know, like we may have a way to figure it out and just move it around and make it work. But if we do, that's going to take a little bit, and that's going to be a big change. So here's what we're going to do. For now, the evening Cohhzy streams are going to be replays of the morning day streams of that day. So we are essentially going to give you a second chance each day to watch that day's content with the community at a completely opposing time zone. So there will literally be that day's streams at 8 a.m. in the morning and right around 8 p.m. in the evening. So if for any reason you miss one, you'll be able to watch that day's morning content live with a community of people that enjoy it here in the evening as well. Now, of course, you could then argue, like, well, why don't you just go watch on YouTube? That's because watching content is a completely different thing when you're doing it in a chat room with your friends. And if that's not obvious to you, you should probably get more friends. Because as somebody who is not very social, I can tell you it's very enjoyable hanging out, watching pre-recorded content with people, especially if it's a bunch of your people that you like. You can talk about what you see. If you're all following along the playthrough, it's really fun. So yeah, that's why I'm wanting to do live stuff in that. And okay, I was kidding. You're talking to a guy that can count all his friends on one hand, chat. You know I'm kidding. Chill. My point is, let me say that in a different way. some people prefer to watch pre-recorded content with an active live community. And this is going to be for those people. If you do prefer just to watch pre-recorded content, YouTube's not going to change. Everything will still be there. You can go do that, no problem. But we are going to, just like many things on this channel, it's not necessarily about telling you the right way to do it. It's giving you the option to do it in a different way. So that's exactly what we're going to do with the Cohhzy evening streams. We're going to give you an option to hang out with the community and watch the day stream if you'd like to. So I think that's about it. I do want to end this little update just saying how much I appreciate you guys kind of like taking this little journey with me vicariously. This profession is a little interesting because not only is it my job, but no matter how professional I am, it's still like a direct window into my life, which is not most jobs. And I do want to thank you guys just for, you know, being patient, for understanding the situation, and just, you know, being so supportive of everything. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys. And I will make another update video as soon as I have more information. But again, until then, Cohhzy times are going to be all over the place. They will be pre-recorded content from the day if I am not able to make it at the normal time. And more updates will be coming soon. Thanks, everybody. See you at twitch.tv/CohhCarnage, or if you can't make it for the morning stream, twitch.tv/Cohh for the daily replay. All right. See you guys later. Have a good one.